As January draws to a close, it's time to gear up for an exciting month of television with February's highly anticipated lineup of new and returning shows. The upcoming month promises a diverse mix of entertainment, offering everything from fresh, original series to the much-awaited sequels of last year's most talked-about hits. With its variety of compelling stories and standout performances, the month is sure to deliver something for everyone. Starting our list is Netflix's most anticipated show, Apple Cider Vinegar, which is coming on the small screens on the 6th. Apple Cider Vinegar is set in the formative days of Instagram and follows the story of two young women determined to heal their life-threatening illnesses through health and wellness. Along the way, they become influential figures in their global online communities. Inspired by a true story rooted in deception, the film stars Caitlin Dever as Belle Gibson, an Australian wellness influencer who claims to have cured her terminal brain cancer through her lifestyle changes. Her journey captivates her followers through social media, a mobile app she develops, and a companion cookbook. However, beneath her compelling narrative lies a shocking truth. Belle was never diagnosed with the malignant brain tumor she publicly claimed to have overcome. Another TV show coming on Netflix on February is Prison Cell 211. Prison Cell 211, Celda 211, tells the gripping story of a human rights lawyer whose ordinary day takes a harrowing turn when he becomes trapped in the middle of a violent prison riot in a border town. To stay alive, he is forced to assume the identity of an inmate, navigating a world ruled by chaos and brutality. As he struggles to blend in among the hardened criminals, the line between survival and morality blurs, and he faces a terrifying question. Will his own inner darkness transform him into someone as dangerous as those around him? Based on an extraordinary true story, this intense thriller stars Diego Calva Hernandez, celebrated for his standout performances in Bird Box, Barcelona, the acclaimed crime drama series Narcos, Mexico, and the polarizing historical epic Babylon. On the 7th, Prime Video will release Newtopia, set in a high-rise air defense unit in Seoul. This gripping drama follows Jae-yoon, a soldier, and his girlfriend, Young-ju, as they fight through hordes of zombies while desperately trying to reunite. Jae-yoon, who enlisted at the late age of 26, had been seeking alternative service through a defense industry job, but found himself consumed by anxiety about his future. His obsession with Young-ju led to their breakup, only for him to face a world overrun by zombies shortly afterward. Initially weak and uncertain, Jae-yoon grows into a decisive leader as he battles the outbreak alongside his squad. Meanwhile, Young-ju, a newcomer to society, struggles with the emotional fallout of their breakup, but discovers her inner strength as she fights for survival and works her way toward him. Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 will be released on Netflix on the 13th, 34 years after the iconic 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament. A struggling Johnny Lawrence attempts to rebuild his life by reopening the notorious Cobra Kai dojo, reigniting his long-standing rivalry with the now successful Daniel LaRusso. Cobra Kai Season 6 delivers an epic and thrilling final season filled with intense battles and jaw-dropping spectacles, many of which outshine those in previous seasons. The writing shines with its deep character development, offering meaningful arcs for both returning favorites and newer faces as they navigate their journeys in karate and personal growth. However, some narrative formulas feel repetitive, and a few characters deserved more focus in the story. Despite these minor shortcomings, the season is a near-perfect conclusion, leaving fans eagerly awaiting the final episodes in Part 3. On the 23rd, Paramount Plus will release 1923, the next chapter of the Yellowstone origin story. Star 1923 Star introduces a new generation of the Dutton family as they navigate the challenges of the early 20th century. Set against the backdrop of pandemics, a historic drought, the end of Prohibition, and the Great Depression, the series portrays the resilience of the Duttons as they endure the hardships of the Mountain West. Star 1923 Star Season 1 masterfully combines the best elements of Yellowstone and mature drama with outstanding acting, writing, and production. With Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren leading the cast, the show is elevated by their incredible performances, though the supporting actors also bring remarkable depth to the story. From its stunning cinematography to its gripping narrative, Star 1923 star proves Taylor Sheridan's unparalleled storytelling prowess, leaving fans eagerly anticipating Season 2. On the 6th, Prime Video will release Invincible Season 3. Invincible follows Mark Grayson, the son of Earth's most powerful superhero, Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, as he embarks on a journey to become something greater, Earth's next great defender. The series, adapted from the comics, remains faithful to its source material while making small changes to keep it fresh and unpredictable, even for longtime fans. The animation and character designs are exceptional, capturing the essence of the comic, though minor characters have undergone subtle updates, such as changes in ethnicity, without affecting the story's impact. With a stellar voice cast, the show breathes life into the characters, while the added gore and shocking scenes amplify the intensity, offering a gripping experience for both comic fans and newcomers. An outstanding series so far, Invincible has fans eagerly awaiting the highly anticipated release of Season 3 in the coming weeks. Valeria Season 4 is coming on Netflix on the 14th. Valeria follows the story of a writer grappling with a creative and emotional crisis as she struggles with her stagnant marriage and her novels. She finds solace and strength in her three best friends, Carmen, Lola, and Neria, who stand by her through life's ups and downs. Together, they navigate a whirlwind of emotions, tackling themes like love, friendship, jealousy, infidelity, ambition, and dreams for the future. The show offers a heartfelt portrayal of deep, unwavering friendships, far from superficial comparisons to shows like Sex and the City, as it highlights the bonds that carry the women through their careers and personal lives. Filled with warmth, humor, and inspiration, Valeria is a delightful escape that will make you long to visit Spain, sip wine, and savor life's simple joys. On the 14th, Paramount will release Season 3 of Yellowjacket. Yellowjackets is a gripping blend of survival epic, psychological horror, and coming-of-age drama that follows a high school girls' soccer team after their plane crashes in the remote northern wilderness. The series delves into their descent from a close-knit team to savage clans while simultaneously exploring the aftermath 25 years later as the survivors grapple with the dark secrets of their past. Packed with drama, mystery, action, and even moments of humor, the show's twists and turns make it an addictive watch that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The standout performances, particularly Melanie Lynskey's, elevate the series, with her role earning well-deserved acclaim and promising even greater opportunities for her in the future. With its intense storytelling and stellar acting, fans eagerly await Season 3, which promises to be one of the series' best yet. Another show Netflix will release on the 20th is Zero Day. The limited series Zero Day stars Robert De Niro as George Mullen, a revered former U.S. president who now leads the Zero Day Commission, tasked with uncovering the culprits behind a catastrophic cyber attack. The attack has left the nation in turmoil, causing mass fatalities and widespread chaos, while disinformation spreads like wildfire. As Mullen dives deeper into the investigation, he encounters a tangled web of personal ambitions among power players in technology, Wall Street, and government, all vying for control in a fractured world. His relentless pursuit of the truth forces him to face not only the forces undermining society but also his own buried secrets, jeopardizing everything he holds dear. The series poses a compelling question. In a world unraveling under crises, conspiracies, and chaos, how do we separate truth from illusion? And to what extent are we responsible for creating the very fears that consume us? On the 16th, Max will release The White Lotus Season 3. The White Lotus is a biting social satire that follows the lives of privileged guests and employees at the luxurious, fictional White Lotus resort chain. Over the course of a week, vacationers arrive seeking relaxation in paradise, but beneath the picturesque setting lies a web of dysfunction, unraveling both their lives and those of the resort staff. With each passing day, the cheerful facade of the hotel and its visitors gives way to darker, more complex truths about class, privilege, and human behavior. Both seasons feature stellar all-star casts whose performances bring a mix of humor, drama, and tension, with each character provoking a range of emotions from admiration to frustration. As fans eagerly await Season 3, the series promises to maintain its award-winning quality while exploring fresh and intriguing concepts. On the 21st, Hulu will release 1,000 Blows. The series follows Hezekiah and Alec, two lifelong best friends from Jamaica, who are thrust into the chaotic, gritty, and culturally diverse streets of post-industrial revolution London's East End. Struggling to survive, they become entangled in the criminal underworld of the city's burgeoning boxing scene, where ambition and violence go hand in hand. Hezekiah crosses paths with Mary Carr, the cunning and fearless leader of the 40 Elephants, a notorious all-female gang that wields power on the lawless streets. As Hezekiah hones his boxing skills, he is drawn into an intense rivalry with Sugar Goodson, a seasoned and ruthless fighter whose influence extends far beyond the ring. Their clash becomes a high-stakes battle not just for dominance in the boxing world, but for survival and identity in a world stacked against them. The most anticipated TV show in February is Reacher Season 3, coming on Prime Video on the 20th, when retired military police officer Jack Reacher is wrongfully arrested for murder. He finds himself entangled in a dangerous conspiracy involving corrupt cops, shady businessmen, and manipulative politicians. Using only his sharp instincts and combat skills, Reacher must uncover the truth while fighting to survive. Reacher is an action-packed thriller that knows exactly what it is and delivers non-stop excitement. Alan Ritchson's portrayal of Jack Reacher is outstanding, surprising many with his commanding performance, which keeps viewers hooked from start to finish. With its gripping plot and immense popularity, the series has quickly become one of Amazon's most watched shows, earning a renewal for another season just days after its premiere. And Season 3 promises to be the best yet.